So here we're back on our central Pennsylvania farm, and what you can see here in this frame first is the part of the agroforestry plot there in the middle of the frame. That's a black locust orchard. But what I wanted to show you was these horizontal lines that follow the contour going up this grade, this swale, up towards the chicken shed. What those horizontal lines are the leftover vegetation planted on top of 2.5 miles of contour swales. So this 25-acre parcel, that you see here, and I'm sweeping back and forth, is intended to be another type of agroforestry system with rows of fruiting and nutting trees and shrubs, natives, with about 60 feet between the rows, which is enough space for your annual market crops: carrots, corn, squash, whatever you want to grow that particular season. The purpose of the contour swales, this is a fairly steep grade over there. We're fairly far away, so it's hard to tell, but steep, very rapidly draining. So the contour swales do two things for us. One is they take some of the water that would normally just cascade down the slope, poor infiltrating soils, but capture that water on the uphill side of the contour swale, where it would dwell briefly and then saturate in a flume below and into that contour itself, which is essentially a hump. You can check on our website and see what that looks like. The other benefit of the contour swale is the process of building them is sort of like tilling, because you're taking soil that's down and bringing it and lifting it up and creating these planting berms, which is decidedly not compacted, very loose, very easy to plant into, and they've held together fairly well, although they do need redressing every 2 to 3 years. But here's 2.5 miles of contour swales. I believe there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 levels. The lowest reaches are planted with species that can take a little bit more water, like pawpaw and seaside goldenrod, just to hold some soils in place. And as you move up the grade, moving into your more upland species like a white oak.